So a couple of y'all have asked me about my jet setup. I bought this boat used. This is exactly how it came, but it was not set up properly. The two big problems were the motor was way too deep in the water. When the motor's too deep in the water on a jet, the gate, which is how it throws itself in reverse or neutral, will get too much pressure on it, and the boat will throw itself in reverse or neutral while you're running wide open, which has a very bad effect, to say the least. So you can see that my intake is only about a ½ inch lower than the bottom of the boat. So the beauty of this is you legitimately draw about 2 inches of water when you're running wide open. The most important thing with a jet is get that elevation set. The other thing is I did put angled pieces in the, I can't remember what they're called, but they're right here. I did put these in the motor mount, and that pushes the position of the motor back, which allows the intake to grab the water a little better. I don't think you have to do that, but I liked it, and I don't cavitate much with that setup at all. You can see the gate, that's neutral, that's reverse, not much difference. You do have to tune this until you get it, while it's running, you tune that so it moves it up until just kind of a happy medium where you get it just right and the boat will stay still. If it's not adjusted right, the boat will basically go in reverse when it's in neutral, which sounds terrible, but with a jet you don't have a lot of reverse anyway, so it's not that big a deal. But that is the setup. Again, if it were me, what I would tell you is get it to where you think it's in the right position, but it's high. It's going to be very high. Mark somewhere along here where you have it. Go out and run the boat. If it cavitates at all, it's probably too high. Drop it 1/8 of an inch and keep making small adjustments until you get it exactly where you want it. I've never had to reposition mine since I got it. It took about 30 minutes to dial it in. And then some of y'all ask about transducers as well. You can see I like side scan and down scan, so I like that. I have to have that big old transducer, but I do have it mounted really high. It doesn't read very well at all when I'm running wide open, which I don't care. This boat draws almost no water when it's running wide open anyway, so I don't really care what the depth is at that point.